into the ring, and here we go, and attacking him before the bell even rings.
The official needs to get in there and get some control.
We know there's a lot of disdain between these two men, and we're seeing it right before our very eyes, before this match even starts. Now we're official.
Tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
Well, it's blatantly obvious there is a ton of animosity between these two superstars.
And not wasting any time getting this fight started.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
I just cannot believe the referee is actually allowing this match to continue.
No, Byron, these superstars are all adults, and the referee isn't there to play counselor. The referee's there to officiate this match. You don't have to like it, but this match is going to happen.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Painful.
Completely destroying their core with those impacts.
And a clothesline.
Oh, Braun Breaker, look at the power. Military press power slam.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Clothesline!
What impact!
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Ooh.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh. Just going off with everything they've got now.
Give you the upper hand. European uppercut. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Cross the shoulders, up, and there's the gut check. Braun Breaker down. Breaker in position. Spin! Got all of it, and Sheamus is down.
You can tell passions are running pretty high here.
Yeah, the intensity of this rivalry has really ramped up recently.
That's exactly why I expect this to be a very entertaining match.
What? How did Sheamus kick out of that?
Not quite quitting time yet for the Celtic Warrior.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. Moves from the ring to the outside. Reversal from Braun.
Caught with a clothesline. Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Uh-oh. Finds a counter for Breaker.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Countered into an STO.
Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
And now placed in the corner.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Ooh.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
And this is Breaker proving he has that dog in him. Attacking with no hesitation.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Ripped in the hard way.
Breaker's on the edge of the feet. Can he respond?
Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
High cross, that'll do it.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
Going for the cover. 2, 3, no, a 2 count.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now.
He's still got life in this matchup.
He's to reverse it.
Dominating shoulder tackle. I think we are witnessing a career.
Braun Breaker has his spear. Breaker might have it.
Shoulders are down. Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE Universe is a little in shock right now.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Already has an ego way beyond his years, and it's getting stronger by the day.
If you don't know how good Theory is, he'll be the first to tell you.
Well, Theory's as confident as they come, and who wouldn't be when you look like this? This is absolutely sculpted perfection.
Well, we know who's A-Town down at this table.
As McAfee says himself, let's go!
Oh, Michael, I feel like we're going to see something ultra impressive here tonight.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 233 pounds, Pat McAfee.
Look, not for nothing, Pat McAfee continues to prove he belongs in WWE with everything he does.
Pat doesn't ever want to just rest on his laurels. Big wins over the likes of Austin Theory and Baron Corbin.
2 lucky wins. I guess we're going to have to see if that luck continues tonight. It's a true test for this guy. Austin Theory is a complete package of speed, athleticism, and strength.
My good friend and colleague Pat McAfee bringing the fight to Austin Theory once again.
Well, you have to admire Pat's patience as week after week, Theory made it a point to go out of his way to pump Pat on national television. Whatever Pat throws at him tonight, Theory deserves it.
Gee, I wonder whose side you two are on tonight. Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Headlock. Wow.
There's some power behind that punch.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating after that.
Yeah, you definitely saw that ire in Pat with that attack. Pat is hyped up, feeding off this crowd.
For everything he's got going for him, Austin Theory does tend to lose focus in the ring. Corey, is that going to be an issue for Theory tonight?
Yeah, Theory likes to talk a big game and show off, so he needs to be smart. Theory has to know when to fight and know when to flaunt.
And Theory able to adapt. In a well-timed counter. Theory struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, McAfee just can't be stopped now.
Climbing to the top rope here. And that holds Theory back.
Watching!
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Ooh, great anticipation.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
DDT!
And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
This whole match has been such a...
McAfee! Swanton bomb!
Hell of a move, and McAfee is feeling it.
Pat is feeding off the moment.
McAfee put it all on the line. With a code red!
Pat's got this sealed up.
2. Elation of victory.
Well, turn around.
Oh, what a sore loser.
Try to get a cheap shot in, even in defeat, and it cost him.
Frustration on top of a loss. It's a long night for this gentleman.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
The following is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio, and Liv Morgan. The Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day.
As thick as thieves, but remember, there's no honor among thieves.
Yeah, the Judgment Day often claims to be all equals with no leaders, but just how true is that?
Oh, Byron, stop looking for cracks and weak points where there are none. Judgment Day is stronger than ever. Something wicked this way comes. Each member is just a little out of their minds.
And yet unified in the ring in their pursuit of causing mayhem.
And the Wyatt Six share a dark, twisted purpose.
Bedlam about to be unleashed. These duos will face off under...
Could be nap time. Balor on the verge of tapping.
I mean, how do you get out of this sleeper hold? What can they do? Look at this great reversal.
That's one way to do it. There it is, the sling blade.
And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Dropping the knee and followed up by rapid knee strikes.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Setting it up.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Clawing the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. And he goes for the pin. Shoulders up, still in it.
Oh, man.
A sling blade, followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
oh, great wherewithal there.
Spiked with a Uranagi. And into the corner he goes.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it? Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nasty one right to the chest. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy.
Trap the arm. And the neck breaker.
And Nikki is getting the crowd going. Oh my goodness.
And Cross is in control.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
And now propped up in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Scoop slam. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Around we go. Boom.
That might have put it away. 2. And kicks out before the refs count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And she's returning fire.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock. Steps through. Look out. Oh, SOS.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
She doesn't even get a count of 1.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
2-on-1 face breaker.
turning it into the pin.
There's 2. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Does that finish Nikki up?
No, my, that was close.
She might be delusional at times, but Nikki definitely showing something superhuman there.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
This has been a jaw-dropping contest of wills.
These superstars just refusing to show weakness, refusing to give up any ground.
Cross taking hold. Power bombs.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Cross?
Sister out again.
Good night. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
2 count. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, Uncle Howdy and Nikki Cross. The Wyatt Six.
With the Judgment Day suffering defeat, I fear they'll make everyone pay for their sins.
This kind of win puts both men's and women's divisions on notice.
Excellent teamwork in that win.
This woman is the real deal.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from El Salvador, the WWE Women's World Champion, Zombie Queen Anna Jade.
I've been thinking about it, and there is no one I trust less than this person. This is someone that will turn on anyone, even their own family.
It's called looking out for numero uno. Number 1, Saxton. No one's going to help you win or help you get title opportunities. At the end of the day, you can only count on yourself.
And her opponent, representing the Wolfpack from Baltimore, Maryland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Princess Jay Taylor.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
Just take a look at the champ. Always an event when she competes.
And some have speculated that the champion is merely treating this matchup like a tune-up match rather than an actual threat.
Oh, wow. I know this one is non-title, but that is definitely not the attitude she should have going into this match.
You're right, Byron. That kind of attitude could end up backfiring on her in the long run.
And standing across the ring is a woman who has called her shot.
No title on the line, but bragging rights certainly are. You beat the champ, it means big things coming very quickly down the line.
Oof. Oh, man.
What a punch!
Narrowly escaping there. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Hurricanrana!
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Drop kick to the side of the skull.
I think she just really felt that one. Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Moonsault!
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Into a knee.
And cover now for the match. 2! No, she kicks out.
She just will not go away.
Firing up here, ready to go.
Lights out. This has to be it. There's no way to recover. I didn't think things had gotten this heated between them.
Byron, that's a surprising move from her here.
She's psyching herself up now.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
On the top rope now.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Hurricanrana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She is on a roll now.
A rope step.
To the outside, tope con hilo.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
Things are heading ringside now.
Face first. Gosh. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Inverted Frankensteiner.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
She knew how to evade that.
Scissors kick
With authority. Oh. Anticipated that.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
Running Hurricanrana.
Summoning the WWE Universe behind him before a thunderous falling forearm.
But will she be able to close this out?
Oh, man, this might be it.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Princess Jay Taylor.
She earns the W against fierce competition.
This win might have put her ahead of the pack.
She certainly grabbed the spotlight with this victory. The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton.
Randy Orton's methodical pursuit of self-serving goals is synonymous with his personality.
A superstar who always gets what he wants. My sources tell me that Randy Orton wants you to go home, Saxton.
Well, Randy's ready to consume more prey here tonight. You might want to take Corey's advice, Sax man. Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
The Viper Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
But The Miz has officially brought star power to this matchup. An A-lister is never truly out of the spotlight, and that's Miz's cross to bear.
I'm not sure how much that spotlight will help Miz in this match, Corey, but I'm not going to deny his ability to deliver. In the ring, at least. The Miz's A-list status might be questionable in Hollywood, but in WWE, he's found a way to earn it.
What a display of strength here. Oh, bang! Face first!
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Miz with awesome awareness.
Face first into the snapmare driver.
And he tosses him back in now.
Oh.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, as Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Oh, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and
these two trading one blow after another. And Miz gets stopped in his tracks. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh, familiar offense by Orton. Opponent tripped over the middle rope.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that, Saxton.
Oh,
devastating attack.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
The matchup's over, and an attack and an ambush and this is ridiculous.
Back was
It's calling for the cage to come down, guys.
Plan's about to backfire. Yeah, nowhere to escape now. You're locked in that cage.